Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back to another live doing Tears of the Kingdom. What's going on? Let's see what we got here. What's up, Fluffy? Hey Octo, what's happening? I gotta go, so have fun. Alright, well thanks for popping in and saying hi real quick, Fluffy. Good to see you. How you doing, Octo? What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Forget about it Friday. Week's over. Get to look forward to the weekend. Let's go. So today, we kind of want to just explore, maybe do some side missions. We're here at Hento Village, and so I haven't really checked it out. Looks like it's been overrun with mushrooms. Also, there's this kid that keeps following me around. He was following me. Yeah, he just follows me all over the place. So we're gonna talk to him, see what's going on, and see what the village has to offer now. So it's kind of the plan. I do want to go to the castle at some point and try to get into the castle. I'm going to have to get some rockets, so we can try to get up to the castle because it's way high up. Also, I think we got enough to get some more stam. Looks like we do. We need to get some more stam up. We need to get 2 full wheels of stam, and I want to try to go get the master sword out of Zelda's head. Hopefully. So that's kind of the things I want to try to get done today. Hopefully you guys are having a good week, or had a good week and having a good day. Let's just go ahead and get started here. Holton, identify yourself, suspicious guy. I'm not suspicious. Gee, sounds good. Sweet. Oh, you're not? Then I'll give you the gatekeeper's greeting. How did it go again? You've come to Hateno Village, home of fine produce and dyed goods. Our vegetables are the best around, and we're at the forefront of fashion. Did I say that right? My dad would have known. Too bad he's still looking at landing. Okay, so we gotta find that kid's dad. He's missing his dad somewhere. He's a lookout landing, apparently. First, let's come check out the shops. This is not going well. I can't get over how cool your little character is, and the color scheme is amazing. Oh, thanks, Robin. If you ever want some help setting up some stuff like that, I do stuff like editing and pictures and stuff on the side. I'm not the best, but I do pretty good, I think. So if you ever need anything, feel free to hit me up, man. I'll help you out. Be right there. Hang on just a sec. Oh, I was sure you were Mayor Reed, coming to talk for a bit. Did all this fashion business bring you to town too? Before folks came to Hateno Village for the veggies, now they can show up for godly get-up Cease's mates. Cece, huh? Makes sense. I guess she is a world-famous designer or whatever. Go up the slope further in the village. Cece's shop is the tacky one on the left as you enter the gate. Even my wife Nikki's gaga about her stuff. You see that hat I'm wearing? Nikki's the one who insisted I keep it on. Give me a light, tough straw hat, and it comes to working in the field any day. But don't let the wife hear I said so. She thinks it looks good on me. Anyway, what you see here, I'm trying to come up with a new kind of veggie, but I haven't had much luck so far. Still, if I quit so soon, I'd be a poor excuse for a farmer, wouldn't I now? I mean, looks like a pretty good pumpkin to me, man. Keep at it. What strange decorations they've been putting up. Sorry about that. Are you a visitor here? A tourist? You're in Hateno, a village known for living off the land. As long as anyone can remember, we've tilled the soil and let nature be our guide in life. Now, though, everything's getting so glitzy as some folks try to drum up more tourism business. Mind you, we were happy to see Cece return to the village after she'd been away for so long. Some folks, like my daughter Prima, started wearing that flashy Cece brand stuff right away in celebration. But it's a tad over the top for me and my son-in-law Wharton. We prefer the simple life, the way that we've always lived it. But I don't mean to talk your ear off. By all means, go on and have yourself a peaceful stay here. Okay. I'm assuming that's Cece. I want to see if we can still dye our stuff. My outfit could use a little sprucing up. Hey, there he is. He's all done up in the CC gear. Now look at his face. Has anybody seen the movie It? Doesn't it look like the It guy without the makeup? Down here we all float. You're looking at some color of your wardrobe. You found the right place. How do you do? Hugh do you do? Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye them. That includes our service charge, of course. Hiya, Georgie. All right. Doesn't he, though? Like, seriously. It's kind of creepy. Let's get going and dye your get up, too. Hoo-wee, that's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, but we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We'll have a special introduction to our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. Oh, nice. Have you dropped by your Ventus clothing at the village entrance yet? Cece, the famous designer who runs the place now, cooked up a cutting-edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me when you find some new fabric, won't you? We can rework your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies in style. Design clothes to the choice or reworking gliders with some new cloth. Either way, it'll just be 20 rupees. Let's dye some clothes. I only have 30 rupees. Alright, let's see. I know we got dye for black. Yeah, we're probably going to do black. That doesn't look too bad either, though, honestly. No, we'll go black. That looks good. And I know I got plenty of flint, yeah. Here we go. There we go. That looks better. Now that we look a little bit more like ourselves, grab these apples real quick. Alright, let's see what Cece's all about. Can I just go past her? Just want to go into your shop. Hold it right there. You can't cut in line. We were here first. Oh. As I've said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here and now you're saying we can't get in? But I wanted to see Cece's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said this was some Cece's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket, so you're saying 1 person could go in? Hey, come on now, we can't just let one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It's just a joke. Oh well, maybe we come back later. They'll have room for all of us. Yeah, it's not like this was the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Ooh, we could go check out the pasture. Speaking of which, we've heard a little ways up the road from the past years a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. I'll take the one ticket, lady. Thank goodness they gave up, huh? Oh my, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sister's, I mean the new line of CC products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. CC herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. How you gonna have a shop and not sell anything? It's like an art gallery. You just got one big hat. Fashionable personnel only. Hey, look at that Royal Guards gear. Huh. How are we gonna get in there? Okay. What's up, CC? Another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form of every angle. This is the sort of thing in which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned CC. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable CC? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Vanquish Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries CC brand, and if you weren't aware, you stand before the very woman who changed this rusty old village into a birthplace of Navu fashion. As proof, I present to you this. The CC hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, CC. Oh, that's a must-have right there, you know. Do you see that luxurious curve? You call it a pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. Shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in the Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Henteno. Ah, look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed married? He looks mad. Angry Jesus. I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Cece, you gotta quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. These eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Ateno's foundation, it's on produce, and we're going to do it. What are we going to do if it fails? Now, dear, there's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know? Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Why do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? I don't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives, and that's the way we like it. Do they? Then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My anti-grade approach versus this mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election. You're calling for a mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I won that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Well, alright then. Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the election. The sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course. Let's just tell her we're a CC voter and see if she gives us something. But of course, that settles it. I trust it's planned for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think, yet there are stragglers in the village still supporting Reed. They need a mental work makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. The mushrooms I give them will paint inside them and out fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop. Where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? I'll do it for you. There's the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. These mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionists dressed to the nines in CC. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. There's no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves with us, there must be a guest total of 8 Reed supporters. Your mission is simple. Give a single Hylian mushroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Hey, I'm personnel now. I'm working for the campaign. Let me in there so I can get. I want to get that outfit. She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayor election. Sir, I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. But since we're both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure. I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately, she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tell my sister, find out where she's going and what she's up to, and get back to me. I've tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got an earful about it, too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. Alright, so we gotta follow her at night. So if they're wearing CC stuff, they don't want it. Let's go. I want to talk to the mayor first, though. Maybe I can play both sides. Love fire burns forever. What's the matter? You can tell me. Weirdly handsome dude. You look like you've been places. Sure, things are peaceful in the old village, but it's a jungle out there in the world. That's why I stick around here, checking out the scene, making sure no strangers put the moves on Miss Levy. Wait, I mean, that's why I make sure no strangers come in from the outside to disturb the peace. Levy, huh? You forgot the miss. Always add the miss. Miss Levy is the poster girl for the East Wind General Store. There's no problem if you want to talk to Miss Levy. Just keep the native. Just move around here and won't somebody show me around? Act to a minimum. Not that anyone could be as young, guyish, or fashionesque as me. By the way, quick question for you, big guy. What kind of present do you think would Miss Evie at Eastwind happy? I'm not asking for me, you understand. A friend of a friend wanted advice, and I'm having a tough time with the answer. Obviously, I can't just go ask her directly. Let me know if you think of something. Hey, what's happening, W? Welcome in. How you doing? Good day. Welcome to Hateno Village. Here's for some sightseeing. Eastwind General Store is open for business. If you're here for Hateno Village's famous fresh produce, you're in the right place. Or if you like super cute CC hat, you can hit the store across the way. Ventus Clothing. They're featuring a new line of hats right now. It's Tiny, back with a different name. Oh, okay. What's up, Tiny? Welcome in. Thanks to Cece, the village is a place to be. She's drawing in so many tourists that our sales are going up too. Cece's putting the village on the map. What do you like? I'm not sure what kind of question is that, but he's still looking at me, so I should say something. Maybe frogs. Sure, why not? I like frogs. If I had 100 hot-footed frogs, I would be incredibly happy. Are you kidding me? 100? Oops, I couldn't think of anything, so I just told him what my dad likes instead. Okay, creepy guy that's not hiding behind the bush looking at this chick. He wants 100 frogs, man. I'm not trying to be rude, buddy, but what were you doing with Miss Levy from the general store? Sure, I noticed. I've been checking her out for a long... I mean, a friend of a friend tipped me off. You went and asked what Miss Evie likes? Right to her face? What's the idea? Oh, gotta play it smooth. Can't let him guess I'm the one dying to know. Alright then, so what is it? What does Miss Evie want? I can leave my friend's friend hanging. She wants hot-footed frogs and 100 of them at that? Yeah, that checks out. Miss Evie's love for animals is just one of the many charming things about her. Or so my friend's friend is always saying. Oh, that was a close one. Better play it smooth. Still, collecting 100 hot-footed frogs seems like a big job, even for someone you love. But not if I had help. You traveler types go into wells and caves all the time, right? That's just the kind of place where you find frogs. You don't even have to go far. Didn't I hear about a bunch of frogs in a well somewhere in this village? Maybe I should check it out later. What? I didn't say anything. Look, let's focus on how helpful it would be if you gathered 10 of those frogs. There'd be a reward in it for you. Won't you do my friend's sake? Alright, so we need 10 hot-footed frogs. I don't think we have any. Maybe one. Hey, we got 3. Okay, off to a decent start then, I guess. So I need 7 more frogs. Do. Should be the mayor's house, I'm guessing. It's a lonely house on the hill. It's gotta be the mayor's house, right? Help wanted. Apply to become a teacher. Want to show the children the joy of learning? No experience necessary. Inquire at the school for more information. Prospective applicants are welcome to sit in on a lesson. Okay. Well, I gotta save Hyrule and stuff, but... A lesson on the calamity. Yes, what is it? Oh, it's you, Link. I haven't seen you in... Link, you're back? Oh, my apologies for the outburst. Clearly, you're back in town then. But what about Princess Zelda? Well, she's a dragon now and she's got the master sword stuck in her head. Ah, Princess Zelda is still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. That makes more sense. Princess Zelda built this school, you see. She cared so much about the children. I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she had returned. Right now we're covering history, which is very important to Princess Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history alongside the calamity. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you'd like. Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the calamity, and that is no exaggeration or embellishment. The calamity has been visited upon by the land of Hyrule several times before. It was sealed away 10,000 years ago by the sacred princess and a hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness. Isn't that just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legend sometimes blur together. All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any pictures or proof to back up the so-called 10,000-year-old calamity? It's no fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. This is a problem. I'll need to show them some kind of depiction of the calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson will be over before it began. I'm sorry, Link. This isn't how I thought the lesson would go. If I had more foresight, I'd have borrowed a screen depicting the calamity from Lady Impa's Hall. Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is in Nucleata, but it's too far for the Northwest for a casual visit. If only I could show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting the calamity, I think they'd understand. Wish I could make it to more lives, but I gotta go to school and stuff. Hey, no worries. Yeah, no, you got things you gotta take care of. I completely understand. No worries, man. Thanks for popping in when you can and saying hi and such. Although I suppose it isn't Lame Impus Hall now, is it? More accurate to call it Lady Pious Hall. Okay, I did want to go to Kakariko Village anyway, so that'll work out. Alright, so this is the school. We're still looking for the mayor. Hello? Ladder? There we go. Class is over. Alright, here's a well. We need to get some more frogs, see if we can't do that. Does it go down? Yep, sure does. I need those frogs. Come here, frogs. Boulder's blocking it. Come here, frogs. I wonder if there's like exactly 10 in here. Oh, he's running away. No. Scared him. You scared him. Choo-choo. Scaring away my frogs. Run, 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 run. How many do we have now? 6? We need 4 more. Alright, there's at least 2 if I can catch them both. Come back, lizard. Alright, let's go this way first. I'm guessing that's where the Bulba frog or what have you is going to be. Come here, bat. Get out of here. It takes a 43 damage or more one-handed weapon to break an ore deposit. Oh, did not know that. Sorry, 53? That's a fun fact for the day. I had no idea. $43 is for two-handed. Oh, okay. $73 for spears. Yep, I don't have anything even resembling that. See, 2 more frogs, that's all we need. Come here, frog. I saw you, where you at? Oh, get out of here, Keys. Don't scare away the frogs, it's the last one I need. Oh, we scared it away anyway. That's not the same frog. Tireless frog. It's the first one of them too, though. All right, there's a few more over there. Should be okay. Come here, frog. I just want to put you in my pocket. Hey, I think that's 10. Yeah, all right. Might as well grab the other ones while we're here. Get out of here, bat. How you gonna hit me like that? Fall. Fall down. There we go. If you have a hammer-like items, use them with two-handed weapon and 2 hits, and one-handed weapon appears to break ore deposits. Nice. I typically like just putting like a rock on the end of a stick. See, that's a level 2, low level stick. Oh, I fused it to my shield. Whoops. Fun fact. In Breath of the Wild, if you shoot an item, then pick up the arrows going. I've picked up arrows in Breath of the Wild. Come here, fishy. See, level 2, it only took 2 hits with a stick and a rock. You have to pick up the arrow first, then use the item you shot. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I misunderstood. This guy. Come on, open up. Open up. Just slowly damaging him. Let's shock him. There we go. Oh, his eyeball comes out. Nice. Do we want that? I mean, it's cool, but no. Hey! It'd be a glutton, that one there. Right? The strongest like in the game. How you doing, Luigi? Welcome in. Alright, we didn't find the frog yet, so we're missing the frog somewhere. The big frog, I mean. I'm good. Shield till work. Nice. If you use elemental items to eightfold long blades, they shoot elemental air slices. Ooh, yeah, that's a good call on that. Electric wave, go. Okay, so this is where we came in. It even works for Muddlebuds, really? Nice. Okay, maybe this is where we came in. There's more than one entrance, it looks like. Ooh, bomb. Need all the bombs. I love eightfold long blade. They're cool. I'm not really partial to two-handed weapons. I'll use them, but I'm mainly like, my favorite is spears, just because they're rapid, like the rapid attack. And it doesn't really give anything chance to fight back when you're hitting it, which is nice. I don't know where this frog is. Maybe there's not one in here? Not the little frog. I'm looking for the glowing frog, the boba frog or what have you. I wonder if these count as caves. Probably not, huh? Because it's a well, it's not a cave. Fuse spears, or spears fused with other spears or two-handed weapons have the same reach. Wells don't have bubble frogs. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't want to waste a whole bunch of time trying to run around and look for no reason. So if I have two spears attached to each other, it doesn't actually make it longer. It just is what it is. I want to try to pop in underneath the house, if it'll let me. That's the inn, but I don't want to go to the inn. I want to go into the general store. Where's the general store? Right here. I want to try to pop in there. If I can, so I can get the piece of armor I want. It doesn't look like it's gonna let me. I'm gonna get a new phone soon. This one's really old. Nice. I pretty much use the same phone until it breaks. Like, I'll buy a new phone and then I'll have it for 1 year or 10 years. It doesn't matter. Whenever it breaks, then I get a new one. Do wells have boba frogs? I don't think so. Yeah, that's W was saying that, which is Tiny, but yeah, Tiny was saying they don't. I was looking for a way that I could get up, so I found there's a hidden piece of gear in this armor shop, but I was hoping I could just come up through the floor so I could get around the whole door lock issue, but it doesn't look like I can. Alright, let's go give the creepy stalker dude the frogs. Shouldn't take anything without asking. Okay, sorry. Here's stalker dude. I got frogs for you. Hey, buddy. Do I hear the faint croaks of little frogs? Specifically 10 hot-footed frogs in that pouch of yours? Here's some frogs. You already caught all the hot-footed frogs? That's some quick work. And here I am not having caught one. Okay, so if you've got the frogs, then let's see them. 1, 2, 3, and 10 frogs, all counted for. Allow me to take these off your hands. And as promised, here's your reward. Really? Mushrooms? Okay. I mean, better than nothing, I suppose. The Highland Shield is really easy to get in the game, which is nice. Nice. Don't tell me, though. I don't know where it's at, so don't spoil it for me. Nice. I guess it's up to me to collect the rest. How I've been dreaming of a date with my beloved Miss Lee. That's why I mainly will check every well in sight. I won't. I appreciate it. Oh no, it's coming back from that one. Alright, we're done with that guy. I need to find the mayor's house still. Let's get some more stam real quick while we're here. Do-do-do-do. Alright, so we need 8 more shrines. And we should be able to have a full 2 set of stamina, which hopefully will be enough out to get the Master Sword. No entry without permission. There he is. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at the Ventus clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece. Link could just walk into people's houses and take items that people leave around, but he draws the line with taking crops. Why? Right? So I'm focusing on the plan to bring back a taste no one's tried here in years. What kind of taste? Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of one bite of my grandfather's started with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I could have something that could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. Now that I think of it, it also had a unique pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. But don't worry about my problems. I hope you have a nice relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the fresh milk they make on the farm up the hill? I never start my morning without a glass. Okay, I think that dude that we were talking to in the field that was trying to make some kind of new something might be our guy. There he is. Oh, it's you again. Ever eat veggies picked fresh in the morning? They don't get more delicious than that, I tell you. Before folks came to Hateno Village for veggies, now they come show up for CC's makes. I'm here for the veggies. There's a couple farms up the hill too. And I suppose nowadays we've gotten weird sculptures to gawk at too. Point is, there's plenty to check out around the village. Take time to take a look. Anyway, what you're seeing here is me trying to come up with a new kind of veggie, but I haven't had much luck so far. Still, if I quit soon, it'd be a poor excuse. Okay, so he didn't say anything different. So maybe he's not our guy. Who is this freak? Jeez, aggressive. Hey there. What brings you to town? Oh, he's actually pretty handsome now that I get a good look. Hey, I have a good idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. She called me a freak, then called me handsome and gave me a bird egg. That was the weirdest chain of events that ever happened in Zelda. Swept me off of feet so fast that I gave you one of my prize eggs. No more, though. Just forget what happened here today. How could I ever forget? Your heart's like a cuckoo's egg. Easily given, but easy to break. Please find it in your heart to forget what happened today. Okay. I was wondering if there was some way I could romanticize eggs. But in the end, eggs are just something you cook and eat for breakfast, and that's it. They say Cuckoo's memory lasts for 3 steps. If you promise to forget this whole thing, I'll forget too. I should head back to work. The stores and barn are always open. Take it easy, stranger. Did you still need something? Yeah. Yeah, but hey, omelet good, right? Alright, so she's one of the villagers I have to convince, but I kind of want to play both sides here, so I'm trying to see what I can do. I love a good omelet. Fill it full of veggies and some steak, man. Oh, best breakfast ever. Yes, sir. Some hot sauce, some salsa, a little bit of sour cream, some avocado, some bacon. Oh, bro. Now I really, really want an omelet the more I think about it. To the kitchen, let him cook. Right. I do have all the stuff too. I could. Got bacon, veggies, onions, peppers. I think I might know what I'm making for dinner. There are over 900 of them. Oh jeez. Come here, frog. Hey, what about you? Okay, that's 2. You're a traveler, aren't you? I'd like to go traveling myself sometime, but today I've got my hands full tending to the field near the school. Good journey to you, traveler, and good harvest to me, I suppose. Did you have something to say? Alright, that's 3. Right? Still looking for the farmer or for the mayor's house, one or the other. I tend to stick to one side and then I'll come back down the other side. Can't go in that window? Okay. What about this window? Also no. Can't get in the windmills? What? Hey, some tree nuts. Betting I probably can't get into this one either then, right? Nope. What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Smash that like. Everyone pray for me. What'd you do? Welcome in, though. What's going on? How you doing, fat boy? Nice weather to feel the breeze, isn't it? Yeah, I know, like, so if I can get my power glove to work, I'm talking live. Oh, you got a power glove? Nice. Well, I hope it works for you. You had us worried there for a minute, man. I thought like you broke your leg or something. Why does Link do all the fighting with the NPCs that are all invincible? I mean, that's a valid point. You haven't come to steal away my darling wife, have you? Ha, just kidding you. No doubt you're here looking for the farm or the research lab. What darling wife? And yes, I'm gonna try to punch out a rad racer in 1943. Nice. Because after what happened to Stockton, the creators were afraid. Right. Me and the wife in Lurin village, to the south of here. She's the most beautiful woman in all of Hateno village, maybe even all of Hyrule. Hardest stroke incoming. I mean, you might have a heart attack if you get it to work first try and then win first try. I mean, that'd be a pretty good day. Link is technically the weakest person in Hyrule, and he is the only one who can die. Right. I know, I think the only NPC in Zelda that you can actually kill is the thief in Ocarina of Time. The guy that steals the bag from the old lady, you can actually blow that guy up and he'll die. He'll disappear.
Oh.
I got a feeling I'm gonna get beat by Glass Joe. Glass Joe. I haven't heard that name in a minute. If anything happens, I come running at once. Sorry, I start talking about my wife. It's hard to know when to stop. Well then, where are you going? CC brand. Okay, I have a bottle of freshly squeezed milk. I forgot about it Friday. LOL. What's up, Brizzy? How you doing? Still working? I'm doing good. Still at work. Coworkers had to leave because she's still sick, so I'm gonna close. Boo. Hey, at least it's Friday. I forgot it was Friday. Hey, what's up, Laymonster? When did you change your name? I changed my name a while back when I merged my channels. I actually merged Shenanigans Gaming and Advent Dark Links page, so now it's Dark Links Gaming. Welcome in. But she's the one person that doesn't call out unless she's dying, so I get it. Now that's fair. Like 2 weeks ago? Oh, it was longer than 2 weeks, I think. Maybe. I don't know. It goes by pretty quick. 2 weeks sounds about right. Give or take. But yeah, so now I do all the gaming and everything from the one page. Alright, gotta go into quiet lurk mode, but I'll be here. Alright, Brizzy, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day at work. Hopefully it's not too much of a trouble for you. How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pond? There's no way. It's too deep to swim, huh? What's with that blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you've got there? Nothing. That's number 4. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, you have to talk to my dad at the farm. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond quick. I finally found the letter that my great-grandpa left, but I can't reach it. My arm's too short, pond's too deep to swim in. Anyways, I don't know how. But the letter has the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet, and if I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. Can I just grab it? I can't grab it. I can't push it. Too big. Too big. This one should work. Yo, what's up, Dan? Welcome, man. How you doing? Now, specialty with mare, cheese fermentation. Can't name too early. I told you, whatever you're after me, too busy. Huh? About to get on? Nice. I got this game. Sweet. That's my great grandpa's message in a bottle, but how did you fish it out for me? Thanks. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Gosh, do I miss great grandpa's handwriting. His penmanship was so messy that no one could but him and his family could read it. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. New specialty with mare. Cheese fermentation, can't name too early. How much hearts do you have? I think like 9? 8 or 9? Yeah, this could work. Sorry to run, but I want to put great grandpa's advice into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house. Hey. It's right over there. By the way, come by a bit later so I can thank you for the help. Alright, so I'm guessing we're going to get cheese, and then we can take that to the mayor, and then he can make a stew. Or whatever he's going to make. If I play my cards right, I can start making the new signature product, and it'll be good not just for our farm, but for the whole village. I'm itching to get started. What? You got other business with me? Nope. Okay, I'm heading home in that case. See you later. Be right back. About to get the game. Okay, no worries. Well, you're a new face around here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Hateno pasture. Love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to be sunbathing? You got something for me? Okay, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sure. Some fresh milk. Acorns. I don't know how many I have, but need 3? I think I have 3. There you go. No fooling. Well, I'm gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, not with me and my wits end and all. I don't know if this rightly makes up for it, but I have a bottle on me. Sweet. I was keeping it squirreled away, but no reason to be a mister about it now. Better go mix up a batch of feed right now and get some more acorns. If you ever want more fresh milk, I'll swap you some for 3 acorns. Call it a special trade just for you. That's a pretty good deal, I feel like. 3 acorns for some milk. Alright, tell me you made some cheese, lady. It worked. Sweet. Oh, good. You showed up. Take a look at this. I call it Hateno cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had a recipe. It's springy on the outside, but melty on the inside, and so delicious, you'll think you're dreaming. But back to the reason I called you here. It's, well, you know, I couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. Hey, let's go. As I understand it, great-grandpa worked with the mayor back then on the Sicence cheese and put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now's the time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the customers in, that it's this. I'd say it's time to do some renovation around here. Maybe here's good? No, I like it better this way. Welcome back. Yeah, that'll work. Wow, look at all the cheese she just made. All the cheese. She just made like 5 years of aging go by in like 2 seconds. Ta-da! The Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think? The next step is get those folks over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else, but around here I'll give you some more fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream of my great-grandpa give up come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. So, come and visit me again, right? Leaving already? That's okay. Just be sure to visit again. Okay. Got the cheese. Alright, where was the mayor? Over this way? Come here, lizard. Tears of the Kingdom is so good. It really is. I'm loving it. But am I smelling things, or do I detect a certain unique pungent aroma? Have some cheese. It's also really hard to beat. I figured it'll take a while, but it's a lot of fun. Do you have the Fierce Deity armor yet? I have 1 piece. But I haven't played this game or beaten it, so no spoilers, please, unless I ask. Working with someone farm up here. Okay, my bad. No worries. You didn't spoil anything. Now, if you started telling me where the armor is, that would be a spoiler. But I do have 1 piece, though. I'll show you. I got the chest piece. I'm not sure where the other pieces are, but we'll find them eventually. Like, unnecessarily hard. Right? That ought to swing the election. I have all 3 pieces. Nice. Let me pay you for the cheese, okay? $100 bucks. We'll take that. Believe me, it's worth every rupee. Now then, I should get in touch with coins so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask the Hydento Village General Store and some traveling merchants to add it to their wares too. Should make much more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out and watch it happen. Money, right? Back, wizard? No. No. He's gone. There's just a rock in this guy's shed. Like, never know when you need a rock. Alright, we're gonna have to sit here. So this is the piece that I have right now. But that's the only piece I got so far. Can I see your map? Sure. Using a wing fused to the shield, you can go into bullet time just by shield surfing. Really? Okay, we'll have to try that sometime. Remind me of that later. Hi, Renee. Welcome in. How do you have the full map? I went and unlocked it. That's the first thing I do on these games. I just go and hit each and every one of these towers, open up the map. And then I went around and got each and every one of the memories. And now I'm actually exploring and doing stuff. But the first thing I do on any game with a hidden map, like you gotta open up the map first. So that's always what I do. His brain is big and smart. Thanks. Me too, Dark Link. Hugs for you, hugs for me, hugs for everyone. Thanks for the hugs, Renee. Alright, we're gonna wait here until nighttime because we gotta find out what the lady's getting up to. Wait, we need gear. Alright, we got one stealth food. Okay, we're waiting right here. She's gonna come out of the house. Glory to Master Koga. Right? Yeah. And then we gotta follow her without being seen. We gotta be sneaky. That dude's still sitting over there watching that chick? That's kind of creepy. Hey, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing back there, man? Just waiting around. There she goes. Alright, let's eat our food. I see you, lady. What are you getting up to? Spiderlink. Spiderlink. Does whatever a spiderlink does. Oh, she's gonna go into the place here. Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. I'm free to enjoy another of my late night meals in secret. Ah, how I enjoy my nightly vegetables. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is luxury dining. And so, without further ado, let us tuck in. Crunch, munch, crunch, crunch. Ah, so scrumptious. The crisp, smooth taste is a sign that they were grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's delicate touch, the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno Village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Though I've built a reputation on flash and glamour, here in private I must admit, the simple, unadorned things are the best. Oh, do I turn on a fan again? Breath of the Wild. Huh? I'm not sure what you mean, Den. Simply no denying it, alas. But now that I'm full for the night, it's best that I return home. Hit the it. Oh, hit it. Oh, how do you turn the fan on? Oh, I see what you're saying. Like the fans. Yeah, just smack it with something. Sorry, I was confused on on what you were asking. Yeah, just smack it. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. Alright. I guess I didn't need to eat my sneaky meal, but... you know. It's better than having to do it twice. Sorry about this. I know it's a tall order asking me to tell my sister, but I'm just so nervous about her. I did the same. I gotta head to work. You guys have fun. Alright, have a good, safe night at work. We'll see you later, Luigi. Thanks for hanging out before you head out. Really? The Syro across the way? What? I thought she'd been hiding something big. Is that really all there was to it? I know my sister says a lot about charisma and style, and has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Hateno Village. She probably told you she came back here because of development or whatever. But the truth is, she just wanted to eat the vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm so glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I want you to have this in exchange for helping me out. Nice, iron streams, those are good. My sister really is a handful sometimes, but she and Reed want the same things, you know? I can't understand why the two of them don't just work together instead of going in such bizarre lengths. Well, let's go talk her into quit running. Still can't go in there. Oh, there you are. What's this? Did we forget our mission to hand out mushrooms to reed voters and paint them on Cece's colors inside and out? That means we still have 8 villagers waiting for their complimentary mushrooms. We must rest until the mushroom in every reed voter hands. Come now. Didn't I provide enough mushrooms so that each of the other side's voters could get one? It's up to you to recoup any losses. If you need a hint, try scavenging around trees or buying them in shop. Have you got all that? Tacky's people are the ones who act as though they understand when they haven't a clue. There are 8 Reed supporters we need to be able to reach out to. You'll know them by their unfortunate fashion choices. Okay, let's see. So I'll bet you that the vote's not going to go off until I complete that, huh? I normally prioritize stamina. I have very few hearts, and I'm always forgetting to cook food. I cook food all the time. I always cook food. I normally go for hearts, but because of how we have to collect the sword this time, I started going stam early. Normally the way I do it is I get a full row of hearts first, and then I'll go and start working on my stam. But with the sword needing stam to pull out of Zelda's head, I wanted to go ahead and just start working on stam now. Are we good? Oh, you're the customer saw the event has closing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through the mayor election or not, it's become something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. But that's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the mayor election starts. What's on your mind? Oh, you don't mind lending me an ear? I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reed. That man of mine, he shuts himself up in our shed every night and don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just says, it's a secret, and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him, plus I think he'd catch me right away. But I get so worried when I think about whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. I was a fit to burst if I could find someone to talk about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around and see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you for your troubles, of course. The only problem is I see that keeps the place locked up tight. You'd never fit through the window. Maybe you could dig a hole or something. Well, you'll figure it out. Okay, midday. Where's the well? There it is. Why do people always trust Link with their darkest secret even if they don't know him? Right? That's a very good question though, really. Things that don't make sense about Tears of the Kingdom, right? You could probably make a whole video on Zelda logic, you know what I mean? Those frogs just came out of nowhere. Shields completely blocking explosions. I roll up in a tight little ball, okay? Notes toward a new variety of pumpkin. I firmly believe that Hateno Village's charm is in the delicious vegetables and milk from our farms. There's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays, and I've got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got together with Knack and best farmer in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. The color, the shape, and appearance are based on the CC brand aesthetic, which is popular with the young folk. We've hit a snag though. It might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins. Why the screen goes black when other NPCs walk away from Link, right? Where'd your wifey go? I know your secret, Reed. How goes it? Made any progress on what we talked about? He's saying he's developing a new type of pumpkin, so that's why he's been consulting with Knack so often. Could have just asked CC about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A lot of things make sense now. Like why he went to Venice Clothing is so obvious in hindsight. Oh, I'm sorry. That's between me and my husband. Thank you for looking into this for me. As promised, here's your reward, and I keep my promises. You got some tomatoes. Nice. What a pair the two of them make if they would just get along. Alright, I guess we'll give out mushrooms. Oops. There's one. Yeah. Here, you want a mushroom. If Link is climbing on something that falls off the sky island, he takes no damage. I was wondering if those things that fall from the sky would take me out. I think it'd be funny. Alright, there's two. I was hoping I wouldn't have to give out her mushrooms, but it looks like I do, so. You can rewind falling sky pieces back into the sky. Yeah, I did that before. That was fun. Nothing suspicious yet. Hey, come here, kid. Okay, he's probably too young to vote anyway. It's fine. What about you? Nope. Alright, so none of the kids. Here's our old house, which apparently Zelda took over. Looks all decorated. Got the cooking guy. Guy talking to a goat. That's the flower lady from Breath of the Wild that gets really angry if you step on her flowers. This is Zelda's horse. Flower bite, right? Little creature dudes down by the waterfalls. Quit. There we go. Blurry picture or something. Another blurry picture or something. Can't really make it out. I thought it would have been cooler if there would have been a silent princess in the vase, but it didn't. Zelda's journal. I'm still here, by the way. Good to see you still here, Dan. No worries. He's lurking. Appreciate the lurk. Just kind of going through this. If you guys want to read it, go ahead and feel free to pause real quick and read it. There's a hidden room in the house. And what do we got here? Well-worn hairband. Glory to Master Koga. Champion's tunic. The throne room in the castle. That's right. That's where it's at. Light the torches and get the champion's tunic. I am truly loyal to Master Koga. I'm sorry that I killed him in the last game. He will be remembered. I have the Blade Master title. Nice. Let's see. All right, how many more mushrooms do we have to give out? Six left. Do. Here, take a mushroom. Alright, 5 left. Run. Back, cricket. Where's the other farmer? Still up the hill ways? Yeah. A random sword just lying in the grass. There should be 2 more here, and the sword is missing 3. You get a mushroom. You get a mushroom. And you get a mushroom. Ooh, I can sell some stuff? To buy stuff, nice. Florida Master Koga. You changed your picture. You're like, do not doubt my power. Hey yo, what's up, Ace? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. There we go. We got a little bit of money now. Doing all right on the clock, but work is slow at the moment. Nice. Well, thanks for popping in while you have a second at work. Hopefully work's going good. I'm out in about 20 minutes. Oh, you can't beat that. Friday, 20 minutes left. Let's go. 3 left. Work's going all right. Good deal. I'm trying to sway an election in Hatento Town right now. Handing out mushrooms to sway the people. Oh, look at the dog. What's up, doggy? Hi. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? You being a good boy? Get your tail. He looks like a good boy. Let's give him a piece of meat. All good boys get a piece of meat. I have 1 left. What do you know? Just for you, buddy. There you go. Get you a steak. Pause. Okay, it's happy puppers. Happy dog. Happy dog. Happy dog. You gonna follow me around? Go for a walk. Okay, be a good boy. What's up, Triforce? Welcome in. One does not simply walk past a good doggo without saying hi. Alright, we're looking for 3 more locals. What time is it? It's 3 in the afternoon, so should be good. All big boys need a piece of meat. Super sus. All good boys need a piece of meat. Yeah, it does sound bad. I'll give you that. Oh, same difference. Yeah, you're right. What up, Try? Alright, we gotta find 2 more. Master of the late night Discord butt dial. 2 plus 2 equals fish. What's up, Ryan? Welcome in. Oh, totally not a butt dial. Oh, so it was an intentional. I thought it was a butt dial. 2 banana of the Eagle clan. Hello? No one's home. Oh, top banana of the Eagle clan. Two left. Or where are they hiding? Where are you at? I haven't checked in the inn yet. Probably should check the inn. It's probably where it's at. Do 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 do. Here, you want a mushroom, lady? Nope. Gotta slow down. Nobody slows down on tacos, sir. How dare you slander tacos with such words? Hey, there we go. I'm hanging in there. Had Peems come look at the roof and give me an estimate on the house, and it's up there. Speaking of taco, I'm trying to get some Taco Bell ordered. Nice. Banana. Banana. Tacos are life? Hashtag tacos are life? That's like my favorite taco, like traditional street taco, either lengua or pastor. Oh man, now we're talking. Be sure to use lots of fire sauce for a heck of a time. All the hot sauce. All the hot sauce all the time. Love me some carne asada tacos with chipotle sauce. Diablo. Now we're getting spicy. Alright, we got one more person to find. Where are you hiding? Maybe this person went to go get some Taco Bell too. Some ay papi levels of hot sauce. Right? You want to convert? You got a hat on. How's Brizzy doing, Darklink? She's doing better. She's at work right now. She's almost done. She's in here, but she's working and lurking. Please tell her Omega said tacos. Okay, I can do that. Oh, this guy right here by the tree. Maybe he's the last one, right? Tacos is so much better than hello. Facts. We need to make that a thing. Just like anytime anybody goes into each other's streams, just be like, tacos. I'm trying to change my name to Yiga, but it won't let me because I changed my name recently. Aw, poor Tiny. You haven't come to steal my wife, have you? Hell yeah, Darklink, let's do it. Omega Ace Game, I just recently saw my old man screening that doesn't faze me anymore. Okay, he doesn't want it. There's one more person. I guess we can go up. I don't think there's going to be anybody at the other thing. We'll head up top here. Also, I put all the sauces on my tacos. Nice. My favorite Taco Bell sauce is a mix of Diablo and the Verde sauce. I'm a Mega Man. I've already had surgery. That's the stuff of nightmares. Here we go. This has got to be him, right? This old guy here. Yay, there we go. That's the last one. Okay. I will not elaborate on said surgery. Have you got the camera yet? Yeah, we got the camera. Selfie. I love how I took a selfie and it registered the falcon bow. Alright, we found all the people in the village, so now we can go talk to the lady again and see what's up. My goal in Tears of the Kingdom is a full compendium. Oh man, that's gonna be a good one. Nice try. Oh, that's great. Okay, lady, I gave out all your mushrooms. What now? Oh, you've handed them out already? Sure did. Ooh, we delivered my little gifts. I see. Well done. That ought to help a few of those Reed voters see the light. Here you are. A sign of my gratitude. Yeah, that's not bad. Take a truffle. It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team CC, I expect that you eat it and fire yourself up for the mayor election coming up. I believe I remember Sophie saying not long ago that the preparations for the election were complete. So your timing is excellent. Speak to Sophie about the next steps. One of the things that don't make sense in Tears of the Kingdom. Who holds the camera when Link takes the selfie? You know what? That's a very good point. Like, yeah, who's holding the camera right now? Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. I can't help but laugh at how all the characters in Zelda games make some weird noises as a form of communication. Facts. What up? Say hi to X for me. Dang, look at the dance moves. Bringing it back, man. Getting groovy. Everything's ready. It's time to get the election for the village mayor started. It's a little too late to begin now. Let's try this again during the daytime on a sunny day. Alright, well let's make it daytime then. Ignore the fire. Ah. Unfortunately, I couldn't change my name to Yuga to match my profile picture. You can after a while. Oh, blood moon.
The blood-stained moon shines upon the land. The aimless
all the monsters are back.
Slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Yay! More monster parts. Alright, here we go. Daytime and it's sunny. Now where were we? Right. It's time to get the election for the village mayor underway. Nice day for an election, don't you think? Everyone's gathering in the plaza. More stuff to murder. And now, without further ado, let's have each of the candidates for mayor say a few words. Hi, I'm Reed. I believe that the heart of our village is pastoral culture. We've built a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Hateno, and I don't want us to lose that. My plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hateno cheese. I am the world-renowned Cece, Hyrule's premier fashion designer, but you knew that, of course. Together, we can turn this backwater village into Hyrule's go-to destination for all things stylish. Vegetables don't make the world go round, it's glamour that rakes in the cash. And nobody knows glamour like me, darlings. Awesome Dark Link gif on the bottom right of your overlay, dude. Yeah, you like that, dude? Little impatient Dark Link. He's like, it reminds me of Triforce's Sonic Redeem. I'm waiting, but it's Dark Link. It's self-defense, totally. Yeah. Right. Fashion comes and goes. Your style is trendy now, but you'll be soon over soon. And then where will we be? Yep, I dig it. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Nonsense. It's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's enough. Sophie? Both of you are just arguing for more of what you like, not what's best for Hateno. Off in 10 minutes. Woot woot. Bro, I haven't heard anybody say woot woot in so long. I used to say that all the time. Woot woot. That's awesome. You can't fool me, Cece. You've loved simple, plain things forever, including the vegetables of Hateno Village. I know for a fact that you hide in the silo at night and snack on vegetables. Moi, whenever do you get such a curious notion? And you, Reed, your secret's out too. I know you've been secretly studying Cece's designs in the shed. I think there's something here you can use to get the youth to care about vegetable farming. Now, who went and told you that? Cece, I can't deny any of it. It should have made me happy that you came and livened up the village. No, Reed, it's I who should be ashamed. My childish pride will not allow me to admit the truth. The trends and style I made my name on are built on the foundation of traditional culture that our forebears worked for. Please, forgive me, everyone. I'm sorry, too. Sophie, I hereby withdraw my candidacy. Cece, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny you do. Did I hear you say you're working on new vegetables to attract the youth of today? That sounds like a CC-worthy endeavor. There's nothing wrong with asking it if you help, you know? Everyone in Hyrule is so wholesome. They really are. People of Hateno, we've come to a decision. The best way to keep Hateno Village vibrant is to work together to combine traditional culture with new ideas. Sophie and Clava told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Hateno Village is thriving once more. We have to reward such fine work, Come to Vendus Clothing when you have a moment. Don't mind if I do. I don't want your hat, though. I want this. Oh, it's gone. No. It was a trap. Over 400 subs. Hype. Let's go. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get the whole map right now. Nice. Keep at it. You'll get it unlocked. What I'll do is I'll hit the tower then. So you hit a tower, right? And then it'll launch you way up in the sky. And then while you're in the sky, use your zoom in feature and ping the next tower that you can see. And it makes things a little bit easier to find out where they're at. What's up, Draconified? I see you lurking in the box there. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. I knew, of course, that you'd be in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also be conspiring with Clarva. Still, and all, we can call the election a success. Do you remember what we discussed when you first came here? This CC hat is the latest masterpiece from the CC collection. Good, I've been playing Final Fantasy VI. Nice. Next to Zelda, Final Fantasy series is like one of my favorite series. So that's pretty awesome. See those luxurious curves? The Adam Grade colorway? Everything about that hat is perfect. and so I've been saving it to bequeath to the perfect model. Do you grasp yet what I'm getting at? It's you that I want my model, my CC hat. You who saved not only Hateno Village, but also me and Reed. My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. What's your favorite one? Mine is 6. My number 1, like if I only could play one over and over and over forever, it'd be 10 or X, as if you will. But my second favorite would probably be 8 with Squall. But 10 is my favorite one just because of the storyline and playing Blitzball and all that. That's a blast. I love 10. And besides, it's not to pretend it won't look absolutely dashing on you. Here we are. A great masterpiece designed by CC, guaranteed to make the fashionist heads turn. Now, put on a CC hat and lord it all over the world. I gotta go for now. Gonna leave work soon. Alright, Ace. Hey, thanks for popping in and hanging out a little while. I appreciate you. Have a safe drive home and enjoy your weekend, man. Tidy. I shall revenant myself and open Vanquish clothing anew. No problem. Thanks. We'll see you next time. Take care, man. Sophie, there's work to be done, sister. There they are. Okay, so it was still there. I was like, I want my chest piece. As for myself, I had a long time think about where to take my brand from here. To begin with, I'll study my collection of unique goods designed by forebears. See me if you happen to part ways with precious apparel that's too rare to be purchased. I might have something in my collection that can serve as a guide. So when I sold all those stones and stuff, I wanted this. And we still don't have enough money. 2,200 for the Royal Guard uniform. I already have that, luckily. How are you gonna go from like 130 bucks to 2,200 bucks? You want your hat back? I'll sell you your hat back. Oh, while a dashing hood, it might be better to show your face here. If you like, I could give your outfit that personal CC touch. Huh? Huh. Hold on. I want to see what she does, but I also don't want to mess it up. So let's save first. Okay. I love these streams. I wish I could see more. Hey, no worries. The good thing is if you ever miss anything, it uploads to YouTube, so you can always go back and watch it. That's why on each one of my lives, I put part 1, part 2, part 3. So if you miss anything, you'll know what part you missed and you can go watch it at your leisure. You see, my opinion is never wrong. I have a private collection of rarities from all over the world. They were designed by the finest artists in generations past. Everything is so rare that you won't find them in any other shop, but for you, I'll be happy to talk terms. Show me. I think I have all those. Oh, but they're higher level, though. Or is she leveling up my stuff? Oh no, it's the same. 2, 1. Yeah, but it's great being here while you're live. Well, thanks. I'm glad that you enjoy hanging out. But, you know, everybody's got things to do. They got work, they got school, they got lives outside of YouTube. So I completely understand. Gotta take care of real life stuff before you worry about other stuff, you know? Okay, so pretty much everything I already got. So maybe if I sell something on accident, I can come back and buy it. The stream is pretty wholesome too. Oh, thanks. I really dig Legend of Zelda. That's why it's one of my favorite games. Just like the Hylians. Aw. Thanks, man. 200 for 200 total points. Bastion is a mirror and reflects your inner selves. Be bold and express yours as you continue your quest. So then, are you interested in pursuing my collection? Nope. Alright, we need to get up some money. But she did, so we still have the hood. But she took it down for us, which is kind of cool. I kind of dig that actually, quite a bit. Now, question though. Say I take it off. Let's put on CC's hat for fun. Oh gosh. Oh man. If this is a video, that would be the thumbnail. Oh my goodness. Alright, now if we put it back on. Okay, cool. It stays down. Sweet. I like that. Okay, so we need 2,200 rupees to be able to come grab that. I do like it so much better with the hood down. Actually, it looks real good. Cool little feature that they added from this. I think we're done with the village now. Hey, what's up, Coinfish? Welcome in. How you doing? How you feeling? You feeling better? How do I break down rocks with no arrows? You can use bomb or just like grab a stick and fuse a rock to it. If you buy a piece of armor you already have, do you get two? Yes, you do. And then you can sell one. I'm doing a bit better. Thanks for asking. Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. And I think we're good now. I don't think there's anything else really we have to do in here. We do have to come back at some point and buy that piece of armor. The dye shop's open now. Oh, we got rupees now. Let's go ahead and change our paraglider fabric real quick while we're here. I haven't done it before, so I want to do it at least once. If you fuse two sticks together, you get a long stick. Right? Okay, so that's the regular one we got. Oh man, you missed it. Here, let me show you something about this guy. I kind of like that white. Feel like that goddess fabric. Got that from the princess. Setting the fabric, ready to launch. That'll do her. Looking forward to your next visit. Now go out and paint the whole town red. Yeet. That's a really cool way of changing it. Where'd you get the goddess fabric? I can't remember exactly, honestly. I know that it's from Zelda. If you look at his face, he looks like Pennywise. Just without the clown makeup. That's what we were talking about early, Coinfish. Oh yeah, I think I did get it from the amiibo. It came in one of the chests. Good call. Yep, exactly. Speaking of amiibo, let's go ahead and get some meat. All the meat. They all float down here. What's the matter, Georgie? Yeah, so this one gives me a chest with it. And I think I got it out of the chest. So I think you're right, Coinfish. Opal, we'll take it. And for those of you wondering, that one is Skyward Sword, Princess Zelda, and her Loft Wing. And then the one that gives me all the meat is my Wolf Link from Twilight Princess amiibo. Okay, let's make a save and let's go check out the castle, I think, for the last little bit of the stream here. I don't know how they're going to follow up Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Well, we got a glimpse of the imprisoning war coming out from Zelda's side of Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm super excited about because in Tears of the Kingdom, you actually talk a lot about the Imprisoner War. So it's kind of cool to like see it on this side, and then later we'll be able to see it from Zelda's point of view. So I'm really excited for that. I'm back, no tacos, but I got some Chinese. Hey, if it's not tacos, Chinese is a good way to do it. Imprisoning War is badass, right? It looks super good. It really does. Let's grab this rocket. Let's use it. Grab one more of them rockets. There we go. Oh, I didn't even save. All right, let's save. Okay, get rid of this pen. You want to try to go into bullet time by fusing a wing to your shield? Yeah, we probably do that. Let's get over to the castle first. I'll have to use one of the things on my shields before I can. I was thinking about, because I got that big bomb on it, trying to shield surf with the big bomb, and I think it'll launch me pretty far. I haven't tried it yet. I've done it with the little bombs, but it doesn't launch you very far. One sec. You shield surf with a rocket, you'll forward instead of up. Nice. I just know that it's going to be hard to get up to that. What's up, little buddy? I forgot we had him. I've been in Tinto Village all day. But at least that whole area is cleared out and done now. We got to remember to go into the main chamber so we can get our hero's tunic. And it looks like it's going to rain here in like 10 minutes, which isn't ideal. You can ultra hand the big doors. Just hop around. Oh, missed that. Oh no, and now it's raining. Ascend. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because the rain. Hey, Mystery. Welcome, man. How you doing? Having fun? Yeah, definitely. We're about to be heading to the castle here, hopefully. Hi, how are you? Doing good. How are you, Mystery? Good. Just finished TP today. Nice. Let's go. The real MVP is Link's figures didn't get into solid surfaces to climb. I mean, you're not wrong. 100 things that don't make sense about Tears of the Kingdom, right? Oh, by the way, guys, I just want to let you know, Monday, we're actually doing a little something different for Zelda Monday. We are not going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom. Instead, we are going to be doing a modded Ocarina of Time race. So we are going to be racing another YouTuber on Ocarina of Time, but it's going to have mods in it. So Ocarina of the Time is actually going to have a whole bunch of Twilight Princess stuff, like the NPCs are going to be Twilight Princess outfits. The graphics are going to be way better, all kinds of stuff. So, and we're going to be starting at noon instead of 3. And yeah, should be a blast. And then we're probably going to go until about 6. And then kind of pause it there, and then we'll finish the race at a later time. Unless one of us manages to beat it in 6 hours. Which, I mean, I've seen crazier stuff happen, so who knows? And then also tomorrow, doing a little special live, only for a couple hours, with another YouTuber that I don't think most of you guys have met or seen yet. But we're going to be playing some Call of Duty Warzone. And we'll be doing that tomorrow for a couple hours. A little Saturday fun. So, but we'll be back with Breath of the Wild on Wednesday. Like normal. Tuesday, me and P-Merc are probably going to finish up our adventure as far as split fiction is considered. I'm busy Saturday. Unfortunately, I can't go. No, it's okay. No worries. It's only going to be a couple hour stream, so if you guys wanted to check back on it later, and it's pretty much just going to be me dying the whole time. So, you know, there's that. Look, Mom, I made a house. The house in question? Yeah. Really, though? Right. I want to attach to both sides. You know what? Fine. We'll do it like that. Looks like a dog. Woof woof. It does kind of look like a dog, doesn't it, Mystery? Where's the cave to get the Saresha Slope Tower? Is that the one in the snow? Like it's snowed in and you can't get to it? Is that the one you're talking about? Been staring at a screen for a while. See ya. Okay, hey, no worries. Appreciate you hanging out. No. Not sure which tower. Which one? The Sarasha? Hopefully see you on Monday. Okay, no worries. Thank you for hanging out and having fun with us. Appreciate you as always. It's next to Hyrule. Oh, this one? There you go. It's right there. There's also an entrance on the backside too, right here. You go into there, and then what you do is you gotta, it's not that one I tried. No, it is that one. So you go into the cave, right? And then when you're right underneath the tower, you use this and you jump up through the floor and pop up inside the tower so you can remove the sticks. Wish you wouldn't fall. that I have to do. Try to get some height advantage. Grab it. You can make me do it like that. Touch there. Oh, come on. Don't fall new. There we go. Now we're sitting here. You come right there. Can't take it out here. Oh, come on. You make me bring it all the way down to you? Okay. I don't see it. You'll have to be right underneath it. And then it'll be like one spot where you can jump up through the bottom of the cave into the tower. Oh, it caught the... There's nothing to slide. What do you mean to slide? Yeah. Yeah, I caught it on fire. It's because I have a flame blade sword. So I just burnt down everything. Well, that's a bummer. All right, let's try this a different way. Wee, right? Science. Back.
Ah, what a fine day for science.
The power of science. Right? What's up, P-Bert? All right, give me my chest here. Thanks, princess. Hey. Yeah, there we go. Styling. I like how in this one you can see the chainmail and stuff too. Looks a lot better. Love how you get that, right? I completely agree. So it is on the bottom of the cave. Yeah, you just want to go through the cave until you're underneath the thing. Here, let me see if I can try to explain it to you a little better. Oh, I can't show you right now because I'm at the castle, so I can't look at my normal map. But you want to just be below, in the cave, right below the shrine or the thing. And then once you're right below it, all you got to do is just go up through the floor and they'll pop out right inside the shrine. Chilling with the doggo, wife and kiddo, watching the MC movie. Nice. Oh yes, the thing. sky tower. Be right back. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that, even though it's not very good. I still need to watch the Minecraft movie. I know, I want to see that. It looks hilarious. Anything with Jack Black, you know, is going to be a winner. Yeah, same. I'm kind of really digging, you know, like original Zelda, like, you know, you get like 3 or 4 swords throughout the game and they just get more powerful. What's going on? What's happening? Yeah, have the quest lines to upgrade the weapons. Yeah. Chicken jockey? Oh, this guy? Never heard that one before. Like how the armor is upgraded? Exactly. Flint and steel. I think that's a joke in the movie. Oh. I am Steve. Is that what you're doing, Tiny? Are those movie quotes? The child I yearn for the mines. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, so I'm not getting any of the lines. I've been seeing chicken jockey all over the internet. Nice. Those are just memes. Oh, okay. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Another. Isn't that like a whole world in Minecraft, like where the end game boss dude lives, the Nether? You never told me there was a secret room. It's a cave. You gotta explore it, man. I figured you'd find it no problem. I had faith in you. No, that's the end. Where the Ender Dragon is? Oh, okay. I've never even, like, I think I've played Minecraft for like 10 minutes with my nephew, and that's about as much time as I got into Minecraft, so I don't know nothing about it really. Only 2 Zelda games ever made me feel like I was underpowered at the end game: Zelda 2 and Tears of the Kingdom. Agree. I could definitely relate to Zelda 2 for sure. Go through all that, and then, like, I didn't have too much of a problem with the boss on my playthrough, but then I forgot that was the first time that Dark Link made his appearance, right? So I used Thunder, you know, I defeated the boss, and I was all like, yeah, let's go. I was all hyped, and then I forgot that in the next room I also have to fight Dark Link. But luckily the game's so old that they never went back and patched the part where you can just stay in the left-hand corner and, like, never get hit by Dark Link and just kill him, so it made it pretty easy. But yeah, I remember the first time I got to that part, I forgot about Dark Link, and Dark Link murked me, and I had to redo the whole fight, and I was like, oh man. that was a bummer. Most people don't beat the dragon, they just build forever. I did it once. Nice. Hello, Dark Link is wild in that. Yeah, you can glitch him hard. Yeah, I did a full playthrough of it. Like when I first started my channel, that was the first 2 games I played was Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Zelda Link to the Past. I started with the old school. Kind of went in order up until I had more subscribers, and then I started letting all the subscribers pick and, you know, choose whatever we want to play together. Alright, got our croak, got some weapons. We need some more bows. I also need that shrine. Where should we go? I got a feeling that I need some more bows to fight. Ding, 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 ding. When did you start your channel? Last year, like a year and a month or so ago. We just celebrated our 1 year here not too long ago. Hey, there's a bow, sweet. Royal Guard sword. It's stronger. Good Black Eyed Peas song, right? No, we do have that. And this 22. I guess we can get rid of this ice one. That was an interesting new trick. Was not expecting that. You're already at 413 in a year. That's pretty good. Thanks. I'm just glad that we have an amazing community and a lot of different people like the same stuff I do. Anytime I see Royal Guard, I picture Dante saying it. Right? Oh, hello there. Whoa, I didn't see it. Everybody's here. I didn't know there was that many. Hold on. Nope, 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 nope. I'm out. That's pretty much the answer every time you need to go somewhere. Yeah. Nope, I'm out. I feel like a lot of our channels are building each other up towards success. Same, yeah, definitely. Speaking of, why don't we take this opportunity here, and for you guys that have not checked out Coinfish Gaming or PMerk, make sure you guys go check them out. They do a lot of amazing content themselves. Lot of retro stuff and old school way of doing things. So on Coinfish's side, if you want to know some old school stuff, definitely go check out his channel. He's got all the tips and tricks. He's actually got a huge 2-part video out right now, playing Zelda, in 2 parts. And it's absolutely awesome. You get to go watch him as he plays that. So make sure to check him out. And as well as the Merc with the mouth, you want to make sure you go check out P-Merc. Also, he's doing a full playthrough of Devil May Cry games right now. And he's on Devil May Cry 5, the new one. And he's doing a lot of cool little breakdowns about the game and like how it works and everything like that. So, you know, if you want to go check out some new retro or some old retro stuff, make sure to drop a like and follow on Coinfish. And you want to go check out some new Devil May Cry stuff, make sure you go drop a like and check out on P-Merc, man. Definitely keeps getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, fact. Yeah, no worries, Brody. But yeah, go check both of them out. Appreciate you guys. Don't want to miss out on other awesome content creators like these two, I'll tell you that. Thanks for the... Hey, no problem, guys. Alright, let me put my bow away. How do I do this again? Jump. What is it? Jump. And then shield. Jump. I can't remember how to do it. I always forget. How do I do the shield surf, P-Merc? I always forget. I just run. Hold on, let's do it on a flat surface here. Just run, jump. Nope, didn't work. Run, jump. Nope. Shield first, then jump. Nope. This music intensely is so good in this area. Yeah, I love the castle music. Jump, build button, then lock on, I think. Run, jump. Nope. Oh, run, jump. There we go. Jump, then hit A. That's what it was. That didn't launch me near as high as I thought it was going to. I always forget how to do that. Run, jump, then hit A. There we go. Okay, yeah. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Okay, I got distracted because I got attacked by those dudes. Where was I going? Down here, I think. Come on. There we go. Can't carry anymore. Yeah, it's always something I have to feel out to remember. Yeah. I always forget, like every time. What was your first reaction to Gloom Hands? Hey, there's the cap. Sweet. So that's 2 parts to it. Complete terror and horror. I was mortified. Because, like, I'm used to the Gloom Hands, right? But I'm just walking up this mountain, you know, just nonchalant. Do. And then all of a sudden I'm surrounded and, like, instant murder. And then I tried to run and they just hunted me down and died. I'm like, no. I had no idea it was coming. It was, I mean, it was great, but it was horrible at the same time, if that makes sense. I did find out though, when they're on the surface, if you just shoot a light bloom into the like middle of them, it'll kill them instantly almost. Royal Guard armor isn't in the castle itself. Well, I mean, I just got one piece of it. I got the cap, royal guard cap. So the pants are probably going to be here too. But I know where we can buy the chest piece. The chest piece, yeah, that's back in Tenno Village. Oh, hey, I just thought about it. Gloomhands are floor masters from Wind Waker, but meaner and more scarier. The chest piece in the chest that isn't in the castle. Nice. Okay. Don't tell me though. Don't tell me. More gloomy. Back. Way more gloomy. I won't tell where. Okay, thank you. I'll tell you what, the hardest time I had in this, after we beat Breath of the Wild, I beat it way faster than I thought I was going to. So what we did is we tried doing hardcore mode, and then I came and fought Ganon with like 4 hearts on hardcore mode, and I couldn't do it. Because, yeah, I think I got through like 2 of the blights, and then just kept getting murked, so I gave up. Yeah, they just happen to have extra tricks up their sleeves, right? Seriously, though. I don't like the Gloomhands, right? Gloomhands, they like have a meeting like every Thursday. Why are we so hated? Do you ever feel unappreciated in a game? I do, George. I do. And after you kill all the Gloomhands, you have to fight Phantom Ganon, right? Ooh, there we go. That's the first shield I found in here. Thanks, Frankie. Thanks, George. Right. Do we want another two-handed weapon? Nah, probably not. Just want to find one more bow and then we can probably get out of here. I always think of Frank because you say that name a lot. Yeah, I call everything Frank. I had a spider that lived on my porch one time. That was Frank. I had a turtle I owned one time. He was Frank. I had a dog. He was Frank. Just because Gloomhands are a bad guy doesn't mean they're a bad guy. Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph, right? That's, you know what's funny about you saying that is that like the meeting thing I was thinking about was like from that cartoon where all the the villains are there, like having their little meeting. That's too funny. Oh man. The lizard in your car, definitely Frank. Yeah, oh yeah, the lizard on my car that was hitchhiking a ride. Yeah, that was Frank too. I forgot I put that in the Discord. That was fun. I'm not really seeing nothing else. I mean, we got some good stuff. I still got to attach stuff to it, but I mean, we got a bunch of good stuff we can attach to it. I like this ancient blade. Look at that. Man. Light dragon's horn. That's 20 power, 17 power. Make another frost blade. That's 15. So we got some good stuff we can attack. Whoever made the gloom hands were really angry that day, right? I'm back. What are we doing? We're actually about to wrap it up here. We went to the castle and we got a bunch of gear. And I also got my tunic, which I'm wearing right now. And then we went and cleared out all the stuff from Hateno Village. So everything in Hateno Village is done. So yeah, that's pretty much all we did. We spent most of the time today just doing stuff around Hateno Village. Just knocking all that stuff out. This game should have had the ether medallion to stop the rain. Oh man, I'll tell you what. Or at least have it to where, you know, like you can make the slip proof potions or whatever, but they don't work. Like sticky elixir, like look, I'll drink it and I'll still slide. So like what's the point of the elixir then? It doesn't do anything. All right, last rocket. Saw this chest in here. Be something cool. Royal bow, yes, that's something cool. The steel bow is really good. That zooms in. We're gonna get rid of the steel bow though, or the lizard bow. Best bow in the game because it hasn't been affected. And it'll last the longest. I really want to fill up my inventory with those bows, but you know, these ones will work pretty good. They just don't last very long. I think actually I'm probably get rid of that and keep this strength and list bow because this thing is solid. It lasts for a long time. It works better with the whole outfit. Yeah, the frog suit. So I found the frog suit, but we got to visit every single stable in the game. 100%, right? Woo! I already got that one. Remove the pin. There we go. That sound effect. Woo! Right? Hey, there's one we haven't gotten. I don't think we're gonna make it. Woo! Royal bows are really good. Yippers! So yeah, guys, again, just a little reminder. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing a couple of hours of Call of Duty live. I'll get that set up this evening. I'm going to be playing with Knight, not Nighttime Luigi, but a different YouTuber named Knight. And then I'm also going to be playing with Ratson Gamer. So the three of us are going to play some trios, probably a couple hours, and then kind of wrap it up there just for a little bit of weekend fun. And then Monday, we're not going to have Breath of the Wild like normal. We're going to be doing the modded Ocarina of Time race. And that person I'm going to be doing the race with is going to be Dark Joey. So me and Dark Joey are actually going to be racing, and it's first to finish the game. So whoever can beat Ganon first, however you get there, no glitches, no anything like that. So it'll just be a straight up race, but we'll have mods, so it'll be a little bit fun. I think he's doing some Mega Man modding, so he might have some NPCs that are like Mega Man and stuff, and I'm doing Twilight Princess mods. So it should be a blast. We are going to go ahead and wrap it up here, and then we will pick back up in Wednesday's live for Breath of the Wild. And yeah, I do appreciate you guys being here very much. Thanks again for everybody coming in. Don't forget to check out PMerk and Coinfish Gaming. And let's go see if we got anybody we can raid real quick, guys. Let me take a gander, see what we got. Oh, actually, we can go ahead and go raid Knight. So this is the guy that I'm actually going to be playing COD with tomorrow. So let's go raid him. He's playing Shadow of War, it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and here's his link. We are going to use the hashtag Darklings Gaming Raid. Thank you, PMerk. Forgot the raid part, but close. There we go, Darklings Gaming Raid. And yeah, make sure to show some love, and I will see you guys on the raid. Until next time, guys, stay golden. It's all good, PMerk. Later, guys.